Right, year 11 methods. What we are going to look at is few questions here. I'm going to look at some of them, number 3, and then possibly number 5. Let's have a look at these ones. Bring them up here. Go through. Number 3, negative e to the x plus 1. 2 transformations here for us to work on. We have first hierarchy-wise reflection and then translation. You do the reflection, after that you work on the translation. That means you will get a graph, get a different color, that is negative e to the x. The graph has been upside down. I'll make it a little more exponential form. That way that's much better. And then you translate it 1 unit in the positive direction of the y-axis. Obviously, I have to label them y and x. Use broken line here to indicate the asymptote. Just right, we're gonna translate it now. We only done the reflection. Now we are going to translate. How do I translate? Obviously, 1 unit in the positive direction of the y-axis. Okay, let's keep translating. We go there, you gotta push up nicely. There it is. It goes through the origin 0, 0 as you just did it. However, you need to make sure that you prove it mathematically, which means first you can look at, okay, y-intercept. Y-intercept. We set x to 0. That is y equals negative e to the 0 plus 1, which is negative e to the 0 is 1. That is negative 1 plus 1 is a 0. So we got a 0 when x is 0 for y, which means it is definitely our x-intercept as well. And we need to write down here y equals 1 is my horizontal asymptote. Can you give me thumbs up, everyone, if you got it right? A little bit more higher so that I can see it. Great. Awesome work. Excuse me. Now what we are looking at is, this is y equals e to the negative, minus e to the x plus 1. The next one we are going to look at is e to the negative x plus 2, number 5. The reflection through the y-axis, it's negative x. Now we're going to look at the graph. Well, obviously, we can draw our normal EX and then reflect. We will get the reflected graph. It's a plus 2. Mind you, it goes through 0, 1 first. So let's go in here with the exponential graph. It will come down and then die out there nicely. That's where the normal graph is, goes through 0, 1. However, now it is being translated 2 units in the positive direction of the y-axis. Which means this graph will go up 2 units. So basically there. Now we have the intercept 0, 3. Obviously, you can prove when you set y to x to 0 to find y. So let's say y-intercept. You set x to 0. That gives me y equals e to the negative 0 plus 2, which is 1 plus 2. That is 3. Awesome work there. Now we have 0, 3. So that is my working. There are no x-intercepts. There is no x-intercept. Hence, it is my graph. Can you give me a thumbs up if you got that all right, everyone? Year 11 methods. Awesome. That's right. So now we're going to move on to the next part with dilation. Then obviously we're going to embed reflection and translation, all three in the same graph. Okay, let's see how we go with that one. Let's finish off these questions and move on to dilation now.